friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is Cheryl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, it's getting close to the end of the year, and I just wanted to do a few things in my December planner. So I'm doing a weekly spread, and I've got my Sterling ink December calendar, and I've got the week highlighted. And we are in the middle of Advent. This is the third week of Advent, and so I have some of my favorite scriptures for each day of the week. So I'm just going to finish planning out this week's plan, and I have a few elements that I want to use just to kind of decorate. I like pretty, so I'm just going to bring in some elements that I already have, and I have them in my elements, which is this little thing that looks like a smiley face. So I'm going to bring them in and just kind of lay them out here. I like this joy sticker, and most of the ones that I'm using today in my elements are from Adobe stock and that I have kind of modified to add to my planner. So I've got Hello December and I've got Joy. I'm going to use that Joy sticker in a couple places. So let's grab it. I'm going to put one down here just to kind of add it there. Then I'm going to duplicate it, and then I'm going to use it again up here. Just kind of shrink it down. And then I got some holly. Just going to put that in there with that. Just going to add that kind of in there. And if you've been around before, you know I like to add a lot of color and a lot of different elements in my planner. Let's see, I've got a few more. I've got some birthdays that I need to add also. I like this bell. I'm going to put it here. And what else might I use? Let's see. Let's get the birthdays in here. I'm going to put this. I've got this one here, birthday here, and a couple more. Let's put that there. And then I'm going to use this one here because I have Bible Study Fellowship and a birthday on the same day. So I think that this week, that's the acorn there. Just without the little string on there, it doesn't quite look like an acorn. I'll leave that to your imagination, what it might look like. And then I've got December. I'm just going to put that, make it just a little bit bigger and put that up there. And let's see, I don't have a whole lot going on this week. You don't have any other appointments. And that looks like it's pretty much it. Everything is moving quite along. I mean, we've got just a few more days left till Christmas. So I'd like to know in the comments, how are you preparing for Christmas or the holidays or however you celebrate? I'd love to hear in the comments how you're doing, how you're preparing, and are you taking care of yourself? So I think in my next video, I'll maybe have some tips on self-care for the holiday season. So this was a little quickie as to how I set up my week for this third week in December. So I don't have any other sticker elements that I need to add. I don't have any besides Bible Study Fellowship. And let's see, I can add a text for, let's see, we'll just say church, CH. And I'll grab the lasso tool. I've got everything turned on. So I don't need to do that. So I'm just going to grab the lasso for some reason, and I'm just going to put that over there. And that is one of the colors that I use. So I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. And church on Sunday, maybe I'll change the color. Let's see, we can change the color to the text. Maybe I'll change it. Since it's the holiday season, I'll change it to red. So let's do that. The text, and we'll change it to red. And it doesn't look like it wants to do that. So until next time, ciao for now.